as his personal assistant at his campaign office. So I worked with him.
And what was that like?
Well, at the initial stage, it was cool. You know, we all heard it in this country, the economic messiah, the economic whiskit. So I was excited to have the opportunity to work closely with him, book his appointment at the campaign office, sit in his meetings and write his minutes, serve him his coffee, his food, and whatever he may assign me to do. And also did travel sometimes with him. So it was very exciting, I would say. But along the line, I realized Dr. Bawumia lacked leadership. He was not just my boss, he was like a father to me. At a point in time, an incident happened at the office. But I will not go into details now. I won't go into details. But with the approach to that particular situation, I realized it lacked leadership. I realized that.
What was the approach?
His approach lacked boldness, firmness, fairness, and courage.
Really?
And these are essential qualities of any good leader.
But this is a leader who is saying he has bold solutions, you know, for the people of Ghana. You are saying he lacked boldness in taking decisions at his office? He
cannot. You know, I came to the conclusion that with what happened, he's easily manipulated and dictated to.
Really?
It's sad, but people control Dr. Bawumia.
Seriously?
People tell him what to do. And it's sad that a leader will not have an opinion of his own. It's sad.
This is the vice president of the country you're talking about.
Well, he holds the position, but who is he when it comes to his leadership style? That is what we are talking about.
What did you see at the office which is making you jump, or should I say arrive at this conclusion?
I would say, I will still not go into the issues. I know you're trying to push me. But with his approach, when it comes to solving issues, putting his foot down when it matters the most, pulling the bull by the horn, correcting people when they are misbehaving. He cannot even correct a group of about 10 people working around him when some are misbehaving. So it saddens my heart that people will think he can handle the affairs of our beautiful country of over 32 million people. I don't think Dr. Bawumia can. He will be overwhelmed. Ghana will not be safe under Dr. Bawumia's leadership. And I'm not going to mince words because people need to know it. I have had a personal experience so they can make an informed choice. It's as simple as that.
Did something happen between you and Dr. Bawumia? Was there a beef? Was there an incident? Are you bitter about something?
No,
that you are sitting here,
there's no beef.
saying that the vice president of the country, flag bearer of the NPP, who was chosen overwhelmingly by delegates as the man to lead us, you are sitting here saying that this is not a leader who is fit.
Why am I saying that he is not the right person for the country? Because that is really what the situation is. And if I can say what I know to help Ghanaians to make an informed choice, why should I keep quiet when it matters the most? Because we need critical leadership. And I know that my former boss and father cannot offer that.
But there's somebody who is head of the economic management team.
And what was the performance?
Who has been at the helm of affairs, dealing with, issues surrounding the economy, among other things. That's why the president brought him in, because the president believed in him and the president believes that he has delivered. And you think otherwise.
And that has reflected in the result. Bad leadership gives us bad outcome and bad output, bad performance. We will not lie to ourselves. We are all in this country. Before 2016, Dr. Bawumia was making rounds. He was in our faces, Ashasi University, Central University, talking about how weak the economy is. Because that was the only role the president expected him to do. It was about the CD. The CD was about 3.8 or let's say 4C. But that was very bad as at that time. Recently, he had a media presser. He said what he said then was true is now true as well.
About the fundamentals being...
But exactly, but we cannot come to this conclusion now. You see the dishonesty. He's not a consistent leader as well.
And you saw that when you were working with him in his office?
I saw that. I saw that. It's sad, but that is really, I saw that. the economy, he's performed abysmally. And Ghanaians will be making a choice based on what has happened with the economy. He said we are suffering. Do you remember, Lantam? Do you remember? He said
he's far better than Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, whom you work closely with.
Mr. Lantam, I've already told you about the leadership style, which will come to play. That is very important to Ghanaians. He provides a very compelling alternative, coupled with experience. He's talking about advocating for a very responsive government to the decay in the system when it comes to corruption. He's talking about jobs. And it's evident during his time and now, the unemployment rate has risen to, it's hiked from 8% to 14%. And I even love when I hear the MPP and my former boss throwing figures around that they've created jobs, 2.6 million jobs, and they intend to create more when given the nod.
Have they not done that? There's been planting for food and jobs.
TESCOM members in the party, that is the youth in our party. If indeed we've created jobs, how come about 98% of TESCOM members don't have jobs? They've been jobless for the past 8 years, 7 years, 6 years.
Yeah, lovely people, this is your boy Chris. Once again, I'm in your doorstep, just trying to make things right. We are just getting close to the election, and I feel about to know we need to correct things. We need to put things in place. What this lady is saying, first of all, credit to GH1. Yes, yeah, the video you just watched is from their platform, and I'm really surprised that this lady worked with Bawumia one-on-one and has been somehow like a PA. Whoa. Yes, disappointment fin suase be catch us den chem ni yemu shishina den chem tiye ni ya den chem yarea den chem hu mfano yendi na chinje. Ghana. Yes, disappointment fin suase be catch us den chem hu mfano den chem yare den chem anye ye den chem nasi wewua yendi ne chinje. This is a lady who worked with Bawumia as a PA. According to the lady, she does everything with His Excellency Mahmoud Bawumia, sometimes travel with him and coming out to let Ghanaians know that Bawumia has no leadership quality to lead this country. Bawumia will be overwhelmed with it is very serious. I don't know how Ghanaians are seeing the gravity of what this lady is talking about. I don't know how many Ghanaians are seeing this. If this lady is saying this, Ghanaians, we need to wake up. If this lady is telling Ghanaians that Bawumia is easily influenced, Bawumia is easily detected too, then what some Ghanaians are saying is, say His Excellency Mahmoud Bawumia wini anagana for yeto abama Bawumia yakufo ado neda suti power nokre. Mesra so be share video no na afoforo so ahwe video no na ometi ne ko ase video no ye be sa hwe biom ba mesra se obe share video no na afoforo ahwe video no na omati ne ekoso omanwa emu ne ntia ensese Ghana fo beto abama His Excellency Mahmoud Bawumia wey eyo no ani pie wey eyo ni one ne koba mu say Bawumia lack leadership position. I'm not surprised say Bawumia catch Ghana force or your mate, because as a leader you face reality. You hold the bull by the horn. No matter what happened, you take the critics, you stand firm, you accept the fault and make correction. But Bawumia at the pape biano or no G ewa ni credit Say it is my initiative. It is me. It is me. Drone. Your friend said medical drone. It is me. Agenda 1. It is my idea. Everything is every good thing is His Excellency Mahmoud Bawumia idea. But every error committed in this government is Akufo-Addo's error. I don't know how Ghanaians are watching this. Please, let's take time and watch this video again. What this lady is saying. I want you to watch it again, once again, and let Ghanaians make a decisive decision whether to give this country to His Excellency Mahmoud Bawumia or we change, because the presidential candidates are many. Chada is there, Kofi Kranti is there, ODK is not part. Chabushum is there. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is also there. Let's watch what the lady is saying.
I work closely with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as his personal assistant at his campaign office. So I worked with him.
And what was that like?
Well, at the initial stage, it was cool. You know, we all head in this country, the economic messiah, the economic whiskey. So I was excited to have the opportunity to work closely with him. Look his appointment on the campaign office, sitting in meetings and write his minutes, serving his coffee, his food, and whatever he assigned. I also did travel sometimes. So it was very exciting, I would say. But along the line, I realized Dr. Bawumia lacked leadership. He was not just my boss, he was like a father to me. At a point in time, an incident happened at the office. But I won't go into details now. I won't go into details. But with the approach to that particular situation, I realized he lacked leadership. I realized that.
What was your approach?
His approach lacked boldness, fairness, and courage. And these are essential qualities of any good leader.
And as a leader, I would say he has all solutions, for the people of Ghana.
He has
I say he lacked boldness in taking decisions in his office.
He cannot. You know, I came to the conclusion that with what happened, he's easily manipulated and dictated to. It's sad, but people control what's about.
Seriously.
People tell him what to do. And it's sad that a leader will not have an opinion on his own. It's sad.
This is the vice president of the country.
Well, he holds the position, but who is he when it comes to his leadership style? That is what we are talking about.
What did you see at the office which is making him jump? Or should I say arrive at this?
I would say, I was still the host of the mission. I know you're trying to fish. But with his approach, when it comes to solving issues, putting his foot down when it matters the most, pulling the bull by the horn, correcting people when they are misbehaving. He cannot even correct a group of about 10 people working around him when some are misbehaving. So it saddens my heart that people will think he can handle the affairs of our beautiful country of over 32 million people. I don't think Dr. Bawumia can. He'll be overwhelmed. Ghana will not be safe under Dr. Bawumia's leadership. And I'm not going to raise words because people need to know that I have had a personal experience so they can make an informed choice. It's as simple as that.
Did something happen between you and Dr. Bawumia? Was there a beef? Was there an incident? Are you bitter about something?
No, there's no,
the vice president of the country, flag bearer of the MPP, who was chosen overwhelmingly by delegates as the man to lead us. You are sitting here saying that this is not a leader who is fit.
Why am I saying that he is not the right person for the country? Because that is really what the situation is.
Not a leader.
And if I can say what I know to help Ghanaians to make an informed choice, why should I keep quiet? When it matters the most, because we know critical leadership. And I know that my former boss and father cannot perform.
But this is the end of the economic
And what was the performance?
has been at the helm of affairs, dealing with issues surrounding the economy. Among other things, that's why the president brought him in, because the president
as bad outcome, bad outcomes, bad performance. We will not lie to ourselves. We are all in this country. Before 2016, Dr. Baumia was making rounds. He was in our faces, Ashas University, Central University, talking about how good the economy is. Because that was the only goal the president expected him to do. It was about the city. The city was about feeding people, let's say 4C. But that was very bad as of that time. Recently, he had a media presser. He said what he said then was true is now true as well.
About the fundamentals.
But exactly, but we cannot come to this conclusion. We see that there's honesty. He's not a consistent leader as well.
And you saw that when you were working with him in his office.
I saw that. It's sad, but that is really, I saw that. The economy, he's performed abysmally. And Ghanaians will be making a choice about, based on what has happened with the economy. He said we are suffering. Do you remember? Rantam. You remember?
He said it's far better than Alhaji Dr.
So Rantam, I've already told you about the leadership style. When it will come to it, that is very important to Ghanaians. He provides a very compelling alternative, coupled with experience. He's talking about advocating for a very responsive government to the decaying system when it comes to corruption. He's talking about jobs, and it's evident during this time and now the unemployment rate has risen. So it's high from 8% to 14%. And I even laugh when I hear the NPP and my former boss throwing figures around that they've created jobs, 2.6 million jobs, and they intend to create more when given the law.
They don't done that.
They've not done that. Tescon members in the party. What is the youth in our party? Maybe we've created jobs. How come about 98% of Tescon members don't have jobs? They've been jobless for the past 8 years, 7 years, 6 years.
I don't know what to even say. How many Ghanaians will agree with this lady? And how many Ghanaians are also going to say that this lady has something against His Excellency Mahmoud Bawumia? And the question too is that why now this girl is bringing out these things? You see, is this call for a lot of questioning. This call for a lot of questioning. Because we need to find solution to this country. And someone close to His Excellency Mahmoud Bawumia is now out telling Ghanaians that Bawumia is not competent. Bawumia is not fit to lead this country. Bawumia is easily influenced. Hey, where are we going? As a country, where are we heading to? First of all, credit once again to GH1. This video you just watched is from their camp. I have a lot of things we will be watching. I have a lot of things we were going to talk about. I said that the destiny of this country, the destiny of Ghana for the next 4 years, the future of Ghana for the next 4 years is what we are going to be exercising on December 7th. Just Saturday ahead of us. Do you understand? 4 years ahead of us. The future of the 4 years ahead of us. Let's watch this video. Let's watch this video. This a renowned man of God, endowed with wisdom and understanding. Let's hear what he have to tell Ghanaians.
Now what's your name? Your vote is the kind of future you're going to live in. Yes, sir. Wow. Your vote is the kind of future you're going to live in. It is already moved next week, I will say the name of the Lord is a strong tower, and they damn the righteous one into it. They I say, stay safe, stay hope, stay prophetic, and stay connected. If you count, don't lose a friend because of the candidates.
This is a solid message, a perfect message from Apostle Francis Amoako. But we will watch it again. I just want the whole thing to sink for you to understand that the future, the 4 years ahead of us, the one that we lead, we select, Ghanaians, we vote for. And that is the main reason why you shouldn't also allow anyone to influence you. Let's watch it again.
Now watch me. Your vote is the kind
I want you to pay attention to what the man of God is talking about. Your vote.
of future you're going to live in. Yes. Wow. Your vote is the kind of future you are going to live in. It is not like a moon, any candy, any 500. For your future you're going to live here. It belongs to you. It is your choice. Your vote is your power. The power that will make you live a better life in future. Therefore, arise and go and vote. Yes, sir. We are all going to vote. Yes, sir. Vote rise. Yes, sir. Vote for your future. Yes, sir. For the next 4 years, you will do it. And then I'm saying, you will try it. You will get to know. It's not having it. What you are doing here, and my yoke of father, or none of the year and my end in a few. Everything you know, to be there. But next week, I will say the name of the Lord is a strong tower, and they damn the righteous one into it. I say, stay safe, stay hope, stay prophetic, and stay connected. If you count, don't lose a friend because of the candidates.
Don't lose a friend because of a candidate. From Amoako Atta, Apostle Amoako Atta, don't lose a friend because of a candidate. I don't know. Ghanaians, we need to wise up. We need to wake up. Please, this is Shot360Mediagh. Like, share, comment. Your comment is very, very important. Ye boabwa ye hon se December 7th. Ye kwa kotoaba. Otiashe. Ye boabwa ye hon se December 7th. Saturday awe ye nima ye kwa kotoaba. Now o kwa kotoaba no. Abatwa o kwa koto December 7th. Which is Saturday day ye nim no. Onipa yedi ye dachi eshen in sand of next 4 years ahead of us no. Onipa yedi ye dachi be shen in sand ehia pa. Ehia pa. Enti se obekwa akogye mo, se obekwa akogye 100 cedis, obekwa akogye 200 cedis, akwa akoto aba, dwiwu dachi ho. Think of the future. Think of the 4 years ahead of you. Enti se politicians be ema we mo, ema t-shirt, ema oniama. Think of the future. Think of the future. The reason why you need to select a leader, and the first video you watch is the lady is telling you clearly that His Excellency Mahmoud Bawumia lack leadership qualities. Lack leadership qualities. So you need to wise up as a citizen. You need to wise up as a citizen. Other than that, the next 4 years ahead of us, we are going to give our destiny to someone that is going to mess up things like the way we are seeing now. You can testify that things have been messed up. In fact, things are messed up massively. What they told us, and we gave them the nod. We now realize that it is different. Now let's watch other videos that and this is someone who went and voted yesterday, the special voting, and listen to what happened. Just watch what happened.
was your world. More about your t-shirt and a shirt to any. And it's also discussed what kind of away. I was rare. That's it. I'm not $100 million. But there was right in the other kind of area. The amount of real teachers, they amount to man. We are the poor another day. And to my profile. Now, about real teachers, I come home. And I had and that to them from. I want my soul and my time. If you tell me I am a home to America, we are the day. But you have to run out the other level. They are to answer. I can't home. And the 2 million so 100 years. And there was a war. My final day. I able to tell what we just and I was.
So it's funny. Yesterday, now so yesterday. What I say? Yesterday, now so yesterday. So why give all these things? So MPP for claiming say they have provided 2.something million job and everything is working well. Why this? You why this? Why give this to special voters? And you see the most annoying part is almost so they are supporting what is happening. Ujiye and the Ujino your friend saying candidate more of him said they should be doing this kind of nonsense. More of him said they should be doing this nonsense. What you say? You are exercising your fundamental right. You are exercising your duty as a citizen, not spectator. And someone is giving you this for you to vote, and you are happy. You took it, and you. So at the end of the day, what are you trying to say? Waji 200 cedis, aji t-shirt, aji tuma. Omambe nkran nia ye chichiria ti memufo ankasa yuzu o madwin. Politicians control us. Politicians manipulate us. Like why? Why continue to manage way and I would each camera mu until at the end of the day no dey na wo pa kire. Dey and I wo pa kire. Who purchase a politician near corrupt and now purchase a one castle monusu who corruption because so who got to about freely and you want the best for the country. The country we need a leader that have vision for the country. Now no be mawadia. The first thing you ask, why are you giving me this? What is the reason of you giving me this? Politicians betina konyaswa for the time period no, they waste it, and when it is time for election they will be doing nonsense like this, and citizens are also hailing them. You took it and you are. This is very, very annoying. Let's watch the video again.
T-shirt and a shirt to any. And it's also discussed what kind of away. I was rare. That's a top from 100 years. But there was right in the kind of area. The amount of real t-shirt, they amount to man. We are the poor another day. And to my profile. Now about real t-shirt, I come home. And I had and that to them from. I want my soul and my time. I am a home to America. We are the day. But you have to get out there and they are to answer. I can't home. And the 2 million so 100 years. And there was a war. My final day. I go to tell what just and I was.
So Oma ye chichiri na we mu nyina ekoso wo memu. Wa wo kwoto aba no so waji. One bisa question. One even say de-associate yourself from this thing. In fact, sankai ekrobi so a wo a wuji yeso say yen chill. Ni odi mouse say yen chi no. Na so Ghana there as a sebi emra no efeve bi mu. Anka ye country bia na emra ne hyehyeye nyina eye serious a wo a wuji sika no kwa se yen chiw o ta se wo a wuji sika no se yen chiw e na ne oma o sika ne ntuma no so na se yen chi no na so Ghana jimie se ya koto aba na yi mpanyifo mbe di enim abo oman no na wako na ya ma ntuma ne sika waji ntuma ne sika afi wo twa video na enye den Genti na wo twa video no nsuade be na opesa afoforo so nsuan film yesu yen konko giska no na yen ntuma no. Is that what you want to tell us? Ebusefo yagusu kire niema kire say we are citizen and you are going to vote and at the chichen mu na you will look at this. Look at this. Okay, no, not this video. This video I will talk about it later on. Let's. Okay, so this information, listen carefully, and
let's say I should put my hand so the sun has to come.
you should pick 900 from the money. Pick it there.
You see very well.
Yeah. Okay. So the info. Okay. Hebushia. Oman ho sensem ya na eda so ekoso. Na message ya wo ma NDC fo no eno na makwa kotie. But before I let go of you guys, I really appreciate your presence. Edina Dudona, the friend me, Chris, aka with all due respect, this nonsense must stop, and truly the nonsense will stop. No amount of lies will defeat the truth. When the truth find its way out, the world will get to see. Yeah, into yeah, share the last video. A branch away or a serious MPP communicators with Didi Mahama tema Didi NDC for Didi Ghana for nyina atem or wasembia ono so oba be catch Ghana for inti asem owo ema Ghana for
The thing we must give up. Hey, I'm a mama, I'm getting 4 years. And then, they say that I will go for business. But I don't know. Remember, if you're here before I be a more person, and then this is all right. Boys comedy because on the same first night of the last time I was here to feel this from a book.
more money my branch here moody nechi or social media and this no but you know how this guy is vocal, insult, and seriously, and they'll see they should give up. Because I mean, same moment, Edina Dudona from Chris, aka with all due respect, this nonsense must stop. The material all the social media platform, YouTube Shot360Mediagh GH, Instagram, TikTok, wherever Shot360Mediagh GH. Now, trending stories, Biano, you'll be the first person to know. Mackerel.